When I found out I was selected for Web3bridge, for the Web3bridge Cohort XIV, I was very happy because after doing the assessment, I was like not really sure if I would get in, but when I got the message, the congratulating email, I was very happy that, wow, I did this.
It was like my life moved from where it was before because everything was really, really crashing. So my guy was beside me and I told him, bro, it's like I have a purpose for my life 2026. And I was like, I should give him the update. And I was like, bro, I'm going to HK. And I was like, I should pull him through. And I was like, bro, you cannot. It was really changing. It was because I was so gone, and it was like I was pulled out of how far I was gone.
The mail was more of a decision moment. I had plans all along to travel home to complete the burial rites of my dad. When the mail came, I was supposed to be happy, but it was also very important to me that I go home to fulfill that. At the end of everything, after critical analysis and speaking to some old students of Web3bridge also, I decided to come on site.
I felt elated at the admission and the shortlisting. I was happy to be selected. I've actually dreamed of being at Web3bridge since 2023 September.
I mean, it was an exciting moment when I found out that I've been accepted. So, because I would finally have to get the opportunity to fully transition into Web3.
To be honest, I was really excited because I first joined the Web2 Advanced 2021 Cohort 6. But I had laptop issues, so I had to stop the program and I had to come back again. I'm a student, but I've been in the Web3 space for about 5 years now. Not as a developer. I was a trader, a teacher, and a community manager here.
I was working as a free backend developer, but what made me pivot is to move with the trend of the world and as well add more value to the economic value of the world. So coming into Web3 with my knowledge of Web2, I'll be able to help not just technical people, but even non-technical people.
I've also met some of the past alumni from Web3bridge. So, and from their experience here, it's motivated me to join.
I used to work remote and I had 2 jobs. So close to the ending of last year, I lost the 2 jobs, not like I left them. One, my contract ended with one, the other one was a startup and they could not have funds to continue. So I was so gone. Then I now had the opportunity to be on site. However, being on site too is actually the way I learn. But I tried learning online too. It was not really working. I was picking it, leaving it, picking it, leaving it. So when I saw that online on site, I don't have a job and it's on site.
I've been a self-taught developer all my life. I've always been learning online and I've always been having everything virtually. So this time around, I felt I should be in an integrated learning environment where I can actually learn from others, compete, meet deadlines, and do better than I have been doing it all alone.
I don't do well learning online. If I learn online, I'm deceiving myself. And secondly, whatever is worth doing at all is worth doing well. So coming here to learn gives me the discipline, the community, and the encouragement from other developers. If I'm by myself, I can be tired, I can get maybe frustrated, but being with other developers, I can collaborate, ask questions, brainstorm, and all of that.
Where I'm from, there's no light though. So to actually succeed, you have to do extra work and also do extra work. So there's light, there's free internet, and internet is not slow. There's good water, there's food too.
When you are in a place where you have a basic social amenities like electricity, lights, and water and food, there is little to what you think about. You will surely be focused, except you are lazy.
To me, being called a Web3bridge student, it's a pride for me actually, because it's really a community that I really want to come into and I'm able to come into.
It would actually be a privilege to be an alumni of Web3bridge?
At the end of the program, I hope I would have learned a lot about blockchain development like I wished, and I would have been equipped enough to build what I have in mind and being a better developer than I used to be.
In the next 16 weeks, I hope to be like a crack developer, which I'm working towards. I'm really, really working towards. That's why I'm here. And also my community presence online, because Web3bridge, they tend to, in a way, make us realize that you have to be socially active about your growth on whatever we are doing here, which is, that's why they always bring a camera to our faces every time.
My expectation of this course in Web3bridge at the end of 16 weeks is to be able to learn to have a broader knowledge of Web3, not just about cryptocurrency trading, which I thought is about Web3 before. So I want to really have the full knowledge and to be a Web3 programmer, building dApps and smart contracts.
In 16 weeks time, I hope to have mastered the basics of Web3, the Ethereum, the programming language we use for smart contracts, Solidity, and then any other thing that relates to Web3, the basics, and then try to build on it.
You know, words actually fail me to describe what I really feel in my heart, but I just want to say I'm very grateful and thankful. It's not an easy one to bring people here and give full scholarships to study something of such magnitude, something of such value. It's actually a big one, and I really, really am grateful to the Web3bridge management.
This is a very rare opportunity, and I want to say a very big thank you to you. Thank you, and God bless.
I hope in the nearest future, I will be part of those who represent the community the right way, be a good ambassador, and I hope I can come back and contribute to the growth of Web3bridge myself.
I'll say a very big thank you. I really appreciate it.